Yes, sir. This is Anderson Paak, and you're watching GGN on Westview. What is it? Westlake?
That nigga said, what is Westview?
Fuck! I tried to throw a Hail Mary.
Westfest.
Westfest.
Yes, Lord. We inside the GGN News Network. It's 2016. I'm your host with the most. You know who it is. Finding Nemo, aka Nemo Hoes. And today, I got my cousin with me. You've been hearing his vocals, doing his thing, and popping off and doing what he do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the one and only Anderson Paak.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, sir. Now, this is what I want to say to you. Once upon a time, I was on the road, right? And I was playing music. And somebody slid me a song. And the song was saying, you're going to listen to this Marvin. You're going to listen to this. And I'm like, who is this? This nigga is cold. He telling her what she finna listen to, cause she gonna listen to this good shit
In
right
my
here.
car, yeah.
You
like,
hear what I'm saying?
Fuck?
That song right there turned me all the way out, cause that's all I play. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you was speaking to me, like, you know, speaking my language right there. What got you into that style of music, that old school music?
My mama.
All the time?
My mama got me into that. Yeah, Snoop, I thought you had a little. Like, what the fuck was that? I'm sorry.
I got you high, I'm fucking with you. I got all kind of shit going on behind you on the side. I got you, nigga, you good.
When I was like 19 years old, they sat me in front of the TV and played Superfly, the whole
movie.
The movie? I don't know what the fuck, why would you do that to a child?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Turned me out early.
That's beautiful.
I couldn't believe it, the music, everything. I was so intrigued with the music.
Yeah, because Curtis did that.
The score was
right?
so
right?
crazy.
You was watching it, but you was hearing it.
I was hearing it. That shit was like Star Wars. Like
that was our Star Wars.
That's how I felt as a kid, and I know nothing about
I never seen Star Wars. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me tell you niggas right now, I've never seen one episode of Star Wars. Sorry, but the Max, Superfly, Shaft,
and Spaceballs.
Shit, nigga, please, please. So did moms have parties in the living room, or she just played music?
All the parties was before I was born.
Okay.
She said she could roll a J with one hand, all that shit.
But you never seen it?
When I got born, it was time to make some money. She was all the way 9 to 5,
I can dig it.
trying to hustle. She had her own business. She was hustling. She was never home. She was always on a paper chase.
So you was born in Oxnard, California?
Oxnard, California.
So when did you decide to say, I'm tired of listening to music, I want to make music?
When I saw the movie Juice.
The Tupac movie?
Yes.
You saying when it came out, or was it after when it came out when you seen it?
Yeah, well, I don't know if I seen it in the
theaters. You
theaters, but it was
home.
definitely when it was new. You know, Poetic Justice, all those movies were dropping when I was a kid. You know?
And what was it about Juice that made you want to make music?
Yo, I just was in love with the whole thing. Like how he had his whole squad. They was like cooking. They was doing everything together. And then like he had his, when he found like the turntables, like that outlet, that was everything. Cause I was like, I want something like that. Like I want something I want to like do, you know? Like before that, I was just, you know, eating McDonald's, wasn't doing shit. I don't remember nothing really before like music.
So how does it feel being the most featured artist on Dr. Dre's Compton album, considering that you was a fan of Dre, and then the nigga finally recognized that you had it and said, you know what, I want you in the studio, and I'm gonna put you on this song, this song, this song, and this song.
Man, it brought me back to being a kid, man. It brought me back to that, like, I was performing y'all like songs for show and tell, like niggas didn't bring no bear, none of that shit. I was like, 1, 2, like 2nd grade, knew the whole song, and that was my show and tell. So having him, just the whole process, going in, working with him, and seeing how cool it was, and seeing that we can actually make some stuff too. Because sometimes it's not enough that, you know what I'm saying, when you got a real, you know, chemistry in the studio and you can make some stuff and everybody ain't all in their head and shit, like, that's amazing, that's amazing.
And the blessing about working with him is he recognizes the beauty in you that you may not see in yourself.
Yeah.
And he shows you how to, you know, maximize that to get the best out of you. Like the way you sound on his shit, oh my nigga, you killing that shit. Like that shit is, ugh.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. After I cut like all in the day's work and like heard the joint that I brought in, it was like crazy to hear. I was like, damn, I don't know if I ever sounded this good.
Yeah, that's.
Niggas was pushing, like, getting that, like, I want that pain. You know?
But to your voice sound like that, like you're crying, like the old niggas used to sing. They used to leave it out. You know,
Yeah,
when they
Teddy
sung, them
Pendergrass and
niggas
shit.
leave that shit out. Lenny
Yeah.
Williams, niggas leave that
Yeah.
shit out there where it's like, nigga, you hear that.
Yeah.
You hear the moan or the cry or the growl. You hear that shit, the passion in the vocalist. If it's an artist out there that you feel that you could make a hit record with, who would that artist be?
I think I can make a hit record with Pharrell.
You never worked with P?
Not yet. Nah.
Hold on one second. For real?
Yes, sir.
What's happening? Snoop Dogg, yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Sitting here with my nephew Anderson.
Right.
He got some things he wanna fuck with you, so make sure you pull some, some of them rabbits out your
Yeah,
hat.
word up.
Get in touch with him, reach out to him.
Right.
Y'all make some magic and do what y'all do, man, so we can dance and party to some of that fly shit that you do and he do.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit, so get back to him.
Yes, sir.
Come on, P.
It's done. What about your debut album last year, Venice? How you feel about that?
I love Venice. It's important to me. It's good. And my whole thing was like, I wanted to show range, dynamic. Just have something else out there, like you said, like, don't everything gotta be like one texture all the time. We get it, it's fun and stuff, but like, let's like shake it up a little bit. And like, but we did like trap joints, we did house, R&B, hip hop.
You did music.
We did it. We had fun, and that was Venice. The long ass street was on Venice and Hobart when we recorded it, and in the trap house, just like bunch of producers, everybody, artists was coming through. It was inspiring times.
And now that motherfucking Malibu is out. So who's some of the featured artists on there? They say Schoolboy Q, Game. Who else?
Games on there.
You got something with Rhapsody?
I got Rhapsody
I
on there.
love her. She's so motherfucking hard.
One of my favorite people, man.
What about Knife Wonder? Did he give you some tracks?
Knife Wonder gave me 2.
Robert Glasper?
I got Robert and Chris Dave on there.
Wow.
Got
And,
Robert.
and High Tech?
Got High Tech on there. Got Madlib on there. Got K Tronada. Got the Free Nationals on there. Got Kalen Collar on there.
You ain't playing.
Heavy hitters.
You ain't playing. But that's what it gotta be.
People I like. People I want to work with.
Uh-oh,
That's
special announcement. You doing Coachella this year.
it. We on.
Oh, nigga, look at this shit. I get
They
news
finally
fast.
threw a
Nigga, I
song
get
out.
news fast, nigga. Now they saying that you the man of the moment in the Rolling Stone and Fader magazine as an artist to watch for. How does that make you feel, knowing that you doing it because you love having fun and music makes you have fun, but now people are saying that you know what I'm saying, you the man of the moment, you the motherfucker everybody waiting to hear.
It feels good, I don't know. Jimi Hendrix was like, he didn't like people like bigging him up and shit. He tried to ignore that shit. I thought that was dope, but I'll be knowing all about it. I'll be seeing him because I've been on. There was a time when none of the bloggers was saying that shit,
Well, you couldn't get in the club.
Couldn't get in the fucking club, or I could if they let me in the club. I was gonna bag something. Though.
Yeah, that was
It was like,
fucked
who's
up.
this weird nigga?
Now
bro?
niggas
But
is like, hey Anderson, nigga, what you
exactly.
doing?
So
Get up here, nigga.
it's amazing, man.
Get up here, nigga. And you walking in all humble, it's just still trying to stay at the back of the line. Nigga, you don't get up here, nigga. You a star now, nigga. This the nigga on Dre out. This him right here.
What you gotta do, what you do. You walk in it,
Yeah, you gotta enjoy it, man.
That's what I do. It's like, it's fun, man. This is an amazing time.
Hi, I'm Stormy Fronts, reporting live from Three Cox Wells. It looks pretty sunny outside. It's kind of hot in here too. Yeah, we really have our hands full out here. The weather seems to be bringing a lot of beautiful ladies out in Three Cox Wells.
Inside the Smoker Studio.
Amazing.
Everyday people, AKA real nigga shit. I'm gonna ask you some questions and you can answer to the best of your ability. What's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
My son.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
In and out or Fat Burger?
Fat Burger, for sure.
Roscoe's or Jack in the Box?
Roscoe's.
Jessica Alba or Jessica Biel?
Blech. Jessica Rabbit.
A real nigga.
Yeah.
If you were stuck on an island for a year and could only listen to 3 albums, what would they be?
I listened to Frank and Beverly live in LA. I listened to, I say like Robert Glasper album.
Just in
Double
case you need to
booked.
tone a motherfucker down in case the monkeys and gorillas get back in the fool, you can play some jazz.
You
on
need
their
some
ass.
dense shit to get you through the time. And then the last one is like, what do you do? Party or like, what do you do?
Hey, it's you. You're gonna be there for a whole year.
I don't know. Is there room for any rap? I don't know. That's tough, bro.
It is, ain't it?
My final one. D'Angelo.
There you go.
Yeah.
You definitely gonna get some
It's going.
some conga pussy out of them. Favorite drink?
Water.
Favorite sports team?
Lakers.
Weekends or weekdays?
Weekdays.
How many times a day do you think about sex?
Every other moment.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
It'd be the freeze time.
The freeze time or the freeze a bitch?
Freeze everything. Like everybody's chilling. I walk around like
Oh, you want to be the nigga that just make everything stop?
everything stops. Like okay. Yeah.
We're gonna do this thing called finish the sentence. I'm gonna start it and you finish it. I always wake up.
Oh. Okay. That was gonna be more. That's it. I always wake up around 10 a.m.
If I could work with anybody dead or alive, I'd want to work with.
Michael Jackson. Miles Davis.
If I could see anybody perform dead or alive, I'd want to see.
Jimi Hendrix.
I look for blank in a woman.
Like depth.
If I wasn't a singer, I'd be a.
Leader.
My favorite position is.
The head.
I'm Anderson Paak and I'm a.
Star.
Yeah. Like I was saying. Shout out to all the real famous players. And the ladies too.
Always the ladies. We will never leave you out.
Ain't
Never
nothing to it but
forsake
to
you.
do it. We can never leave the ladies
We
out.
never forsake you.
If you at home, I want you to two-step to this right now.
Hey.
Sometimes it seems I cannot hold on. I'm like a wall of light that's lost in time. Sitting in my dark room alone.
You put a charge in my
I might come over to shorty.
Oh! Church, preach, tabernacle.